What's up, guys? Master Assassin here, bringing you guys a second episode of Analyze a Subscriber today. Today we're looking at Mist Azat. His channel and his link will be in the description below, so if you guys want to go check out his channel, feel free to do so. He's got some pretty good gameplays over there as well. So what we're looking at here right now is a Nuketown TDM. He's using the VMP with Elo sight, which right off the bat, personally, I would never use. I think the Elo sight on pretty much any of the SMGs is a waste, in my opinion. I'll use it occasionally on the Kuda, but on the VMP, I think the recoils, it just screws it up completely. I think the iron sights are fine. I think if you use the Elo sight on it, you should try to give it a shot with the, the iron sights. It'll be a lot better. So let's see. Let's start getting into his gameplay here right now. Alright, so TDM is kind of hard on Nuketown. The spawns are constantly flipping. So one of the big things I would tell you guys is to stay with your teammates if possible. So you see how all of his team is on this side? I would try to stay with them and not push out until they do, if you're not that confident in your gun skill. The problem is that a lot of time on Nuketown, people will camp up in the house, but most of the time you can see two teammates over there to the right. So right now I would be pushing out to the red car. I wouldn't be sitting there like he is just waiting right here. Alright, not bad. I mean, yeah, jump up. Alright. There's one, two. Oh, nice. All right, good shit. That was good by jumping right there up behind that, using that as cover. Come on. All right, not too bad. I mean, that one you just lost just because of your aim right there. Not much I could tell you to do differently. Let's see. I would say right off the bat, the first thing I've told you guys multiple times on Nuketown that you want to do is push straight for the bus, especially on TDM. Is if you can get to the bus or even the red car if you're on this side, would be the best spot to go to, just because you can hold off. You can see everybody if they're coming through the middle of the bus, and then also you can see people coming through the garage, and you can still pick those campers off that are upstairs. I also would recommend definitely using Tac Mask, which you're not on Nuketown. Tac Mask is a must on Nuketown. You guys really got to use that, otherwise it's going to be really hard. People constantly spamming flashbangs and all that stuff, and concussion grenades. It makes it really hard to do anything. I think right now what you're doing, you're trying to be too aggressive right now. Here you're pushing in way too hard without actually analyzing where the enemy team is. Like right now, see, like you should not be pushing to the left right there right now at all. If anything, you should be pushing from the left of the house out to the red car, like I said. You pushing to the right, where most of these people are at the moment, you're gonna keep dying. Grenade throws in the beginning, that's all right. I mean, I guess if you wanna just like randomly throw some grenades, it's okay. But see, like that right there, you gotta pay attention when you pop out on the sides of the house. You gotta make sure that you're looking first. Don't just run out aimlessly. Make sure you're looking, all right, is there anybody there? Where are my teammates out on the map, meaning where are these guys gonna be spawning? Your movement isn't that bad though. I would say I like to jump a lot more though. I tend to stay up as much as I can because it makes it harder for the enemy to get you. It makes you a harder target. Let's see. See, that's the one thing about the recoil. See what I mean, though, right there is like the recoil bounces all over the place when you have the Elo sight on the VMP, but that's to each his own. I mean, some people prefer that, others don't. Back out, back out. Yeah, you should be, exactly. Just keep jumping. Oh, nice. All right. You got lucky with that hit right there, but I would definitely keep jumping back, trying to stay away right now. The teammates are like all over the map. You guys can see there's a couple on the left side and also on the right side, which personally means I would be staying right in the middle. I wouldn't be rushing up this far because everybody's gonna be spawning over here. There, you got one, exactly what had just happened. So you got one spawn there, then another person spawn behind you. You don't know where they're gonna spawn when that happens. So I definitely wouldn't be rushing in right now. You have to be really confident in your gun skill to rush in when all the teammates or enemies are spawning over here, and that's why you keep dying, at least in my opinion. I usually won't challenge that. If I see that many people in the backyard, I'll try to stay away from it if I can. Unless I'm like 100% confident and I'm going off, like then I'll start to like just rush the backyard, or I'll hold off the garage. That's one thing that you guys can do on Nuketown a lot, especially for the orange house, not so much for the blue house, is to hold off the garage, whether that's the little flower box in front or the actual garage. You can get the people spawning in the flower garden in the back, but then also get the people coming around the side. If you're on this side, the best way to rush out, in my opinion, isn't to push this right side right here, because then they got the line of sight down the right side of the house, and also they can see you wall running from the top of the room up there where a lot of campers camp. So I would say push through the garage or through the house right here like this, and then immediately push to your right. And then either go right here through the middle of the buses or go into the bus itself and make sure first that there's nobody around here that is going to kill you. And then do this. This is like one of my favorite places to sit on Nuketown. I know it might be a little campy, but at the same time, you're not sitting up in a house. Alright guys, we're heading to the second gameplay right now. This time it's playing some Capture the Flag on Fringe. I really don't play Capture the Flag that much, so I'm not 100% sure how the spawns are in this game mode, but I'll still try to help you out here and give you a little feedback. Yeah, that you're just unlucky. That happens to me all the time. anytime an HCXD literally comes in this game, I know for a fact that it's coming for me. I literally just don't even bother like trying to find it or anything, because most likely I'm just going to die by it. Like, it's just a fact that happens to me all the time. I literally hate the HCXDs in this game. They're way too easy to get, and oh my god, they just piss me the hell off. But yeah, I would say yes, start pushing down this side. I think right now you're playing a little too defensive. I know you're playing Capture the Flag, which is more of an objective-based game mode, but at least in my opinion, I like to push up and be more aggressive as aggressive as I possibly can. So pushing through here or the right side on the train tracks is definitely where you want to be. Staying out of the center is definitely a best option for you guys. Everybody's camps up in the barns with either a sniper or an M8 like this, and pretty much you get picked off immediately. So it's kind of hard, especially because a lot of those guys head glitch everything, so it's kind of hard to get the headshot on them. So I would say stay out of the center also, like right here. Don't go up on this area. Unless you know that they're not sniping, then you're fine. Capture the Flag, most people probably aren't going to snipe, I would say, because you're trying to play aggressive and you're trying to get the captures. So I would say you don't really need to worry about that much in Capture the Flag. But let's see what he's doing here. He's staying back. He's being more of the defensive kind of player right now, which is okay if you're playing this type of game mode. If you want to be that player who stays back and defends the base, then that's fine. By all means, you can do that. You might not get as many kills, but yeah, so here right now, right? Good shit. That guy had a shotgun, so you're pretty good. You're pretty set there. Also, sorry if there's no sound for this video right now. He sent me the gameplay, and there wasn't any sound. Sorry for this sidetrack, but that's exactly what I was talking about right there. There's a sniper up there. Most likely somebody's going to go up in that barn and try to snipe you, and if there's a good sniper, you do not want to be in the center. But so let's see. This game is I don't really like Capture the Flag that much though, honestly. I don't think the game was that fun, but he's going off right now, capturing. Nice, dude. The Tempest is honestly amazing. If you guys don't use the Tempest, definitely give it a try, because look at this shit. There's like chaining everywhere. All right, not much you could do. That's the only thing. They know where you are all the time when you hold the flag. So, all right, let's see. We'll wait for him to swan back in to see if anything happens. I think I'm only going to be doing the first round for this gameplay, just because it'll take too long for me to analyze the entire gameplay. But we'll see. He's got his streaks right now, which isn't bad. I mean, getting your streaks in pretty much any game or whatever you run, no matter what, even higher or low score streaks is always good. That's what you aim for. So I will tell you, that was definitely the worst Hellstorm I've ever seen. Don't even know what you were doing right there. But that's all right. Let's see what's going on. He's waiting for his care package, which is all right. But this game mode, this is probably going to end very shortly, I would say. We got one more capture, so once his teammate brings his flag back right here, if he gets it, then it's going to be over. He's coming through the middle. All right, nice. You're playing the more defensive role right now, which is good. Let's see what happens. All right, well, I think this gameplay is about to be over because he's about to capture this right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Analyze a Subscriber. I'm going to be picking the next person in this video as well, so don't forget to leave a comment down below if you guys want to be analyzed in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. I will see you in the next video.